We're planning to open our schools, K through 12, normal 5-day week.
Governor Ned Lamont making that announcement tonight on a special edition of Face the State. After the school year ended with distance learning, the state is hoping for some normalcy in the fall.
A lot of parents too, I think, but really how possible is all of that? Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Matthew Campbell is live. Matthew has more from parents who aren't really so sure tonight, right, Matthew?
Yeah, Mark and Aaron, you know, it's the younger ones that they're worried about. And Aaron, you're a mom to 2 little ones, so you know it's not easy to socially distance at that age, let alone put a mask on for long periods of time. And those are some of the challenges districts are now facing this summer.
We want to get our kids back to school. It's been too long. We're doing a lot with distance learning and online, but there's nothing like the classroom.
By this time next week, Governor Lamont says parents can expect to see a plan for the fall semester.
Depends a little bit what the world looks like in August and September, but we're thinking about it seriously.
Tonight, on the final special Thursday edition of Face the State, we learned masks will be required in some form, and plexiglass inside school buses is something that's being considered ahead of next week's formal announcement.
I'm not really quite sure if I'm entirely comfortable with it or not.
Matt Castagno is playing catch with his soon-to-be 6th grade son, Ryan. While he's looking forward to seeing the recommendations, he has concerns.
Curious to see what happens over the summer. Curious to see if there's a spike or if there's any increase in cases. As a parent, I'm concerned because I think the kids are going to be exposed.
Ryan will be the one wearing the mask, and he'll be the one asked to socially distance from friends. He envisions an adjustment period.
I feel like after a couple weeks, we'll have to end up getting used to it because who knows how long it's going to end up for, so we have to end up getting used to it.
His father says the students in the grades below will really be struggling.
It's difficult to get kids that age to follow rules to begin with sometimes, and they just want to play.
Even in 6th grade, you can take the student out of class, but you can't take that 6th grade spirit out of the student.
I loved physically teaching. It was just fun seeing all my friends. I know it won't be the same, but it's just the fact that I can physically talk to people. It was a lot better.
Now, Ryan says he'd rather be back at school instead of doing the distance learning. His dad says ultimately he'll follow whatever the state ends up releasing next week. He says he's been happy with how the state has been managing this crisis and expects success with the schools. Live above the newsroom, Matthew Campbell, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.